Hi, welcome to the New Wave Cooking Club. I'm Jennifer, the executive chef for New Wave Oven. We're going to show you how to dehydrate today. We get a lot of questions about this, so let's get going. What I do is I buy a beef brisket, and you can either have the butcher slice it very thin, and they're glad to do it. You know, I just have them slice it and I go on and do my shopping and then come back and pick it up. Or you can place it in the freezer and let it get a little bit frozen. Take a paper towel so your hand doesn't slip, and you thinly slice the meat, taking some of the fat off. I like to leave a little bit of fat. It gives good flavor. You can do that. It takes a long time, so I recommend having the butcher do it, but absolutely you can do it yourself. So I've got a pound of meat here, and my recipe is obviously on the website, but we're going to start off with some soy sauce, and there's many different marinades you can use out there. This is just like your traditional beef jerky, and some Worcestershire sauce. Really important to use garlic powder, not fresh garlic. It will get too burnt, even when you're dehydrating. It'll get, not burnt, but brown and taste very pungent, not good. I like to put a little bit of brown sugar, some black pepper, and then this is optional. If you like it spicy, go ahead and put some red pepper in, which I guess I will. Now this is the really important part. We're going to add a little bit of liquid smoke. You don't have to, but I'm going to do it because I like smoky beef jerky. You're going to buy this in your spice area in the grocery store. Keep in mind, this is super strong. Once you open it, put it in your refrigerator, it will stay up to a year, 2 years if you keep it tightly shut. This is one of the few things that I do actually measure and not eyeball. And I'm going to use 1 teaspoon. As you can see, I'm not the greatest measurer, but 1 teaspoon, and boy, is it strong. I can smell it already. Then, just like all my other marinades, just close it up. Shake it around. I like to set mine in the refrigerator for overnight, really. I really think that's the best. If you're going to take the time to dehydrate, go ahead and let it sit there for the full 24 hours. Okay. Put that in the refrigerator later. Now let's go over and look at this dehydrating I've already done. Perfect timing. Okay, we are using our extender ring. It gives us some extra dehydrating room. I've got a 2-inch rack and a 4-inch rack, which comes in our extender ring kit. Now, what I've done is I've placed the beef jerky on. Look at how nice and hard that is. Perfect. But yet it still has a little bit of give. It's really, really great jerky. Now, when you place your beef jerky, you want to give it, you don't want other pieces to touch. And it will shrink up a little bit, and don't worry about that. I lined the bottom liner pan with foil. And then I put the dome holder upside down like this. You want to tent it so that the air can escape. Place your dome on. Now my directions say 2.5 to 3 hours, depending on the thickness of your meat. So if it's about 1/4 of an inch, which this is, I did it for 2 hours and 30 minutes on power level 3. If you like it a little bit more brown, do power level 4. It's one of those options. So I simply press power level 3, which means we're cooking at 30% of the oven's capacity. Cook time. And I'm just going to give it 60 minutes because then I'm going to turn it and I'm going to rotate. I'm going to take the bottom jerky and put on the 4-inch rack, and I'm going to take the 4-inch and put it on the 2-inch. It's as easy as that. Okay, so everything's done. Now when I store beef jerky, you want it in an airtight container. I really don't like to use plastic bags. You can if you don't have any other thing, but I like to use, you know, a container with an airproof lid. And there you have it. Beef jerky. You'll never buy a bag of beef jerky again. It's absolutely fabulous. So until next time.